Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise. Once again at home, the Broncos are hosting the Buffalo Bills here in Week 3, with both teams wearing their AFL throwback uniforms. Both teams enter at 1-1 today, with the Broncos suffering their first loss since being crowned Super Bowl champions. They played very well in Week 1, but in Week 2, they look completely lost. They look like a team that thought they already won the Super Bowl this year. There were a number of uncharacteristic performances and many players disappointed, and we're looking for a big bounce back here in Week 3. In addition to losing the game, we also lost two defensive starters to elbow injuries. Bradley Chubb and Eric McKinney will not play today, so we're going to see a backup left tackle for Buffalo facing a backup edge rusher, and that's expected to primarily be rookie Jazeer Deacon. Now, we know this Broncos defense is very talented, but how much are we going to miss those two starters? A lot of questions here today for Denver, and it's time to get underway. Welcome to Week 3, everybody. Here we go. Deion Price awaits at the goal line, and here he comes out across the 20-yard line. Price taken down at the 29. And here is Cam Newton, who has thrown 5 touchdown passes. He had a lot of production in the comeback effort last week, and I thought that play was pretty promising. He also has 3 interceptions. The Broncos also welcome back Marion from injury, and he gets the start on first down, and he'll lose yardage right away. That's Tremaine Edmunds, the star linebacker. Backing up a couple yards, 2nd and long for Cam as he rolls right and throws outside to Josh Oliver, and that's a gain of 9. They get it back to a manageable 3rd down. Newton needs 3. Well protected and wide open. The catch is made by Colt Sully for a Broncos first down. DeAndre Hopkins is the team's leading receiver through 2 games. On 2nd and long, a shot from Newton is overthrown, intended for Levi Summers. And that'll again set up a 3rd down for Denver. Now have to get to the Bills' 45. Cam's protected, throws across the middle, and threw that at the feet of DeAndre Hopkins. And that's going to bring out Colby Wadman, as the Broncos will play defense for the first time, and this will be let go inside the 10. And Wadman does what he's done for years in this series. A great punt, setting up Buffalo at the 4. Here is veteran quarterback Josh Allen, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, starting with a handoff, and this is former Raiders running back Josh Jacobs, who gets a couple. 2 tight ends on the field for Buffalo. Here's Allen in the end zone, and time runs out. He's sacked! It's a safety, courtesy of Eric Palmer. 4th sack of the season. You have to be impressed with Palmer's play so far as a starter, and it's a 2-0 Denver advantage here in the first quarter as they'll take over and get a couple yards here with Marion. Here's what we're up against today. Shaq Lawson, Ed Oliver, still stars along this Bills front. Tremaine Edmunds in the middle of everything at linebacker. Tre'Davious White is fantastic. Derek Cooper is the corner on the opposite side. 2 tight ends on the field for Denver. Newton throws to the outside, and Corville is unable to make the catch as that is broken up. Again, the long 3rd down for Denver. Newton's got some time, takes a shot downfield, and Corville hangs on in Buffalo territory. You need to be able to make this throw. The corner's going to pass off Corville to the safety, and there is a nice opening there, but not everybody likes to make that throw. Cam Newton does it quite well. At the 37, he's blitzed and he counters outside. Marion has the first down, and Denver is inside the Buffalo 30. Spreading out now with Summers in the slot. Newton dumps off again. Now Price makes the catch, and Tremaine Edmunds has perfect coverage, setting up another 3rd and long for Denver. Sully wide right, Broncos need 11. Here's the pressure, and down goes Newton. It's a loss of 6. Ed Oliver comes through, and that will bring out the field goal team. Here is Rory Haylett-Swinton. Broncos have a safety, and now tack on a 51-yard field goal. It's 5-0. Much better start than last week as Buffalo begins their second drive, now not backed up, and here's Jacobs with a good run, stopped by Tommy Jordan, who is filling in for Eric McKinney. Spread out on third down, here's Allen, incomplete, with JT Granger making the play. Granger was outstanding in week 1, not so much in week 2. We'll see how he handles business today as the Broncos take over, and here's another solid gain. That's Marion Peppers. Better third down situation here. Newton's got time. Over the middle and on target, he finds DeAndre Hopkins for a first down. I failed to point it out last week, but DeAndre Hopkins caught his 1,000th career catch a week ago. And now Donovan Jennings breaks one across the 50, a 17-yard run. We finally have the combination of Jennings and Peppers back together. In Buffalo territory, Newton again to the air and wide open. It's Colt Sully at the 24 of Buffalo. And Denver is on the move looking for more points. That's 3 catches now for Sully. Back to Peppers, running room inside. He's down to the 11-yard line, a 13-yarder. Denver closing in. Hopkins slot left. Here's Cam back to pass. Throwing back of the end zone and incomplete for Terrell Corville. It looked like he had it. Denver will get one more chance. Spread out. 6 to protect on third down. Newton to the end zone. Touchdown, Levi Summers. He had 2 scores a week ago, but his mistakes outshine the plays he made. Well, there's number 3. Levi Summers getting wide open, making this a 12-0 game. So much better than a week ago as Allen's pass is broken up by Miles Jack. And he completes the first quarter 0 for 2 passing. 3rd and 8 for Allen. He's got time, takes a shot, and got his man. Zay Jones in Broncos territory. That's a 35-yard catch. Finally, something for this Buffalo offense that really hasn't seen the field much. They go back to Jacobs. He's got the first down at the 25 of Denver. 21 yards for him on his first 5 carries. 1st and 10 for Allen, dumping off, and Hayden Jean-Charles is unable to hang on to this one. Showing some pressure here as Jacobs carries and again gets into the second level, breaking a couple tackles. 3rd down. They send 4 again. Allen dumps off, and Jacobs picks up the first down yardage, getting 7 yards. The Bills finally putting something together here, and looks like Eric Palmer just jumped, and they'll get even closer to the end zone. 2nd and 1 for Buffalo. Jacobs runs inside and easily makes his way to the end zone, and Buffalo is on the board. First of the year for Jacobs, and this Bills team is coming off a 30-27 win, so they can put some points on the board once they get going. Now a 5-point game as Denver takes over. 2nd down, a shot downfield. Corville, no! Denied by Derek Cooper. They've been going after Cooper quite a bit to start. 3rd down now for Denver. Newton throws across the middle, and he missed an open DeAndre Hopkins. That should have been an easy first down catch. Here are the Bills again, trying to regain momentum. Coming off the touchdown drive. That's much better. Stopped in the backfield. There's Boogie Turner, who has 2 sacks entering today. 2nd and long for Allen, and there's a laser again on target for Zay Jones. And that's enough for a Buffalo first down. 52 yards now for Jones. Time to throw off the fake and open again. Here's a catch. This time it is Traquan Smith. Suddenly this Bills passing game is getting going, and they go back to the run now. Jacobs follows his blockers inside and moves the chains again. They may have started slow, but here we see the potential of this Buffalo offense. Again, spreading out the defense. Here's a catch out of the backfield. Inside the 15, a first down for Steven Edmonds. That's a 21-yarder, setting up Buffalo again inside the 10. Allen off play action, plenty of time to throw. He'll throw it to the end zone, and that is incomplete in the direction of Zay Jones. It's 3rd and goal. Denver always tough in the red zone. Allen just dumps it off, and Jacobs is not going to come close. Buffalo will send out the field goal team, but now have ended this 12-point run by putting up 10 of their own. 12-10 here in the second quarter. Here's Marion Peppers, another good lane. He picks up around 10. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Newton fakes. Plenty of time again in the pocket. Sails one toward Hopkins, and he missed again. That's 3 passes to Hopkins now that have all been off the mark. 3rd and 10 again. Pressure picked up. Wide open. Hopkins makes the catch this time, but the Broncos are shy of the first down. Buffalo has captured all of the momentum. And on 4th down, Denver's going to fake it. It's Jason King with running room. First down, Broncos. It finally worked. We were due for this fake punt to finally work one of these years. It's just a 4th and 1 fake, and you're just hoping for a yard, and King gets a whole lot more than that. This drive ain't over yet. At the 2-minute mark here, Jennings carries and falls ahead to the 37 of Buffalo. Cam making a change at the line. 3rd and 6. Throwing over the middle. It's deflected and intercepted by Tremaine Edmonds. Another INT for Cam and another strange one. Terrell Corville gets bumped, and that throws off all the timing and allows Cooper to undercut the route, leading to an acrobatic interception. Unreal the kinds of turnovers we have in this series. Buffalo takes over. Somehow this is complete. And the Bills now will set their sights on taking the lead before half. Savage the deep safety on 3rd and 1. Wide open. First down, Buffalo across the 50. Jacobs next to Allen out of the shotgun. 55 seconds to go. Allen fires and hits his man in stride. Traquan Smith to the 29. Timeout. Each team has 1 remaining. Down to 45 seconds. Allen completes. Hayden Jean-Charles not getting much going in this first half. Clock running down for Buffalo. 24 seconds to go. 3rd and 3. Allen throws complete on the outside, right in front of Damian Charles. And that's where Buffalo will spend their last timeout. 15 seconds to go. No timeout, so they have to be very careful. First down for Allen. He dumps this off, and Josh Jacobs will fight but not get there. And that's going to end the first half as the Bills mismanage the clock and will not get a field goal attempt off. But despite that, you gotta be worried at how well they played in that second quarter and if the Broncos are able to retake momentum in the second half. There's been a lot of excitement in this young season, and Kansas City might be a lot better, but the Houston Texans are one of the teams to beat. They finally allowed points this week, but have improved to 3-0. 12-10 here in Denver as the Bills start the second half and again spread out this defense. Now Hayden Jean-Charles makes his best catch of the day. I've been impressed by this Bills pass game. Off the fake, Allen's got time and throws it down the field for Zay Jones. Another fantastic play. Jones getting his yards in massive chunks as the Bills make their way to field goal range. Allen again protected, looks underneath, and it's perfectly defended by Jamari Akinjide. Now Buffalo needs the 26 to move the chains, and here's the pressure sent at Allen. He's sacked. It's Miles Jack back at the 40-yard line. And the Bills will get their field goal try this time, but now it's a tough one at 57 yards out. Dustin Hopkins' kick is no good. He missed it wide left. And the Broncos maintain a 2-point lead as they take over with great field position. Here's Newton starting things. He's protected and checks it down to Marion Peppers, who fights through contact and almost gets the first down. Donovan Jennings in the game on 3rd and short. And the Broncos are going his way, and he will just have enough to get the conversion. Jennings remains on the field, and here's some pressure on the way. Jennings can't pick it up entirely, and Matt Milano brings down Newton back at the 44. How many long third downs have we seen today? More pressure sent. Here's Sully underneath. He's got some room and picks up a Bronco first down. Big third and long conversion. Broncos not done. Now Deion Price checks in as the running back. On first down, there's a flag on the play. Newton goes outside and Summers to the end zone, but it's not going to count. Holding wipes out his touchdown, as he had a holding call last week that wiped out a pretty big catch for Colt Sully. First and 20 for Newton. Time again to throw. Looks sideline. What a catch! Terrell Corville makes it look so simple. Now they motion out Price, saying get it to him in space. Flag down. Price has the first and makes his way to the 12, and you guessed it, that will also not count. Holding on Terrell Corville. So the Broncos continue to try to overcome penalties. 2nd and 13. Newton's got time again and hits Summers downfield. He's inside the 5 and almost scores. Levi Summers finding a way to make plays down the field. Who expected that? Goal to go Denver. It's Jennings, and he's in for the touchdown. Broncos extend their lead. They're up 8 and will keep the offense on the field. An extra point would make this a 2-score game, so a very interesting move as they throw it quick and Bo Lee just dropped it. That would have made it a 10-point game instead. Still 8. Buffalo takes over here at their own 25, and they'll get Jacobs running again inside for a short pickup. And Jacobs immediately grabs at his right wrist, and he will come out of the game. Steven Edmonds is in now, and he gets the carry, and a lot of room on second down as Edmonds is up to the 34. Offset backfield on 3rd and 1, and they'll keep it in the hands of Allen. Throwing down the middle again for Zay Jones. He got that over the head of Miles Jack somehow. It's a 100-yard day for Jones. Buffalo again on the move. Here's Allen trying to go up the seam, and this time Jack had better coverage against Hayden Jean-Charles. The Broncos force the 3rd and long this time. Good coverage, and time runs out for Josh Allen. He is sacked by Eric Palmer, who now has 5 sacks in 3 games. Another big stand for this defense. 18-10, they'll run it. Peppers tries the left side and gets a few. Here's another spread look on 3rd down. Newton needs 7. Pass time, airs this out for Corville, who draws the flag. That's a pretty easy call to make there. Defensive pass interference. They get Martell Lashley, and the Broncos now find themselves in plus territory. Again, great protection. Here's Cam at the sideline, and that's broken up for Tyrone Houston. Lashley on coverage. Corville in motion. It's 3rd and 10. Cam looks to extend the play. It is chased down at the 40-yard line by Shaq Lawson. And the Bills defense now gets the great stop. Still an 8-point game. Buffalo runs Edmonds here, and he'll get nothing. Palmer was there first, and Baxter makes the play. They already took 1 safety. Now 3rd and 11. Allen from the goal line throws complete to Traquan Smith. That is a huge catch, as Charles gave him a ton of room there with the cushion. And the Bills get it out to the 21. Allen right back to the air, throwing a strike at the 30-yard line for what could be another first down to Taywan Taylor. Blitz picked up. Allen has time and hits his man again. Taylor at the 49. First down, Bills. Now they pick on Tommy Jordan a bit. Here's Allen taking a shot now, throwing behind Granger, and it's knocked away. He was able to reach in to bat that away from Zay Jones. 3rd and 7 for Buffalo. Allen finds the opening again. It's Taylor. We're seeing some excellent decision-making out of Josh Allen here in the passing game. Bills all the way to the Denver 26. Allen throws complete again. Hayden John Charles takes Buffalo into the red zone. Now they're going to run it, and Edmonds bounces off tackle to pick up first down yardage. Buffalo looking to tie the game. They're 17 yards from the end zone. Edmonds again, big hole to the 10. And now he gets 7. Some good relief here from Edmonds in the place of Jacobs. It's 3rd and 5. Coming back for it, and that may have cost him some yardage. Traquan Smith got maybe 3. They rule it actually a 1-yard gain. And the Bills are going to go for it here. 4th and 4. Allen throws short, and it's denied. Jameel Garland defending Steven Edmonds. And the Broncos take over on downs. It's another big defensive stand. They'll go back to their running game, getting Jennings outside. Good pickup. That's 9 yards. Still looking to spread out this Buffalo defense. Summer slot left. Newton, plenty of time. And again, he's off the mark, trying to get to DeAndre Hopkins. 4th time he's missed him. Well, now it's 3rd down. Here's the pressure. Newton gets it away and is nearly intercepted. And that would have possibly tied the game for Buffalo. Great coverage by Derek Cooper. He passes off the deep route at the right moment. Baits that throw. He can't make the play, but Buffalo gets the football back. 5.5 left. On the screen, Edmonds breaks a tackle and lost the ball going out of bounds. Not a big deal. Maybe a forced fumble for Boogie stats, though. 3rd and 7. Allen again with the perfect touch throw to Traquan Smith. I've been very impressed by Josh Allen today, especially in those intermediate throws. At the 46, he lobs one up here into coverage, and that is swatted away by J.T. Granger III. We're down to 4:41 to go. 2nd and 10, broken up by Damian Charles. And Allen is now 30 for 43. And here's his 44th throw into coverage again, and that is incomplete. Jack and Charles combine. That's 3 straight they contest. And the Bills will punt. There is still 4.5 minutes to go, but they have to get another stop and make a good first down play here against Donovan Jennings. Clock down inside 4 minutes. Newton protected, finding Peppers underneath, and that's about 5 yards, setting up another 3rd down. Bunch formation for Denver. Newton's got time, fires for Hopkins, and he makes the catch. This time, the throw is right on the money. And the Broncos get a big first down. Now inside 3 minutes. They'll go to Peppers on the draw, and there's Edmonds with a flag coming in, and it's against the Broncos. Bills elect to back them up here, a 1st and 19, now heading to the air. And Cam fires across the middle. That is caught by Levi Summers. And it's not a first down, but it's a pretty solid gain. Denver now 3 yards from a new set of downs. Newton looks to take off, and he's got plenty of room. Hit by Edmonds. Looked like he wanted a block there from Colt Sully, but Sully opted not to try blocking Tremaine Edmonds. So now at the 43, they go Jennings' way. Edmonds is there and rips the football free. Buffalo picks it up, and we're not done here. Donovan Jennings' first fumble of the season. That's all Edmonds cared about, was ripping this football out. He did not care about the tackle, and he just made the biggest play for the Buffalo defense. Buffalo has one more shot to try and tie this game. On first down, it's Edmonds out of the backfield. Stopped by Charles, not much there. Under 90 seconds to play. Allen completes, and Smith picks up a couple extra yards to set up a 3rd and short. Buffalo down to their final timeout. It's 3rd and 2. Heading to the air. Allen looks long. It's deflected and intercepted. Jameel Garland. And that is going to end this football game. The Denver Broncos will win for the 2nd time this year. Allen has been so good going downfield, but Watts contests, and there is Garland. Great win for the Denver Broncos. They improved to 2-1. And in each of those 2 victories, they have scored exactly 18 points. It wasn't the best day, but I'm really proud of our defense in this game because once Buffalo got going, they looked really strong. And I'd say they had many drives today where they started out super well. They did not go 3 and out a bunch. They would get a couple impressive first downs, get you worrying a bit, and then we would just clutch up. One time they just made a big mistake and cost themselves 3 points, but I think that the plays we made cost them even more. The defense didn't seem to miss much without having Chubb and McKinney out there, although I think McKinney is much better than Tommy Jordan. Pass rush could have been better, but we just didn't lose our playmaking ability. We still have plenty of that. I have one big concern though coming out of this game, and it's just our offense as a whole. I don't think through 3 games we've had a good game yet, and I will not count the second game because we got into a horrible game script because our offense played poorly. I'm not going to say that we had a good day because we were able to put up good fantasy football numbers in a failed comeback attempt down 3 touchdowns. The run game hasn't given us really any big playability, and we got to score more than 18 points in these games. The defense will not hold them under 20 forever, although I guess it seems like they can. We'll come back to this in a bit, but let's recap the rest of the week. As the Patriots and Browns played the highest scoring game of the week, the Patriots emerged victorious. And I mentioned the Houston game at halftime. The Texans are a problem this year. Their defense has already forced 2 shutouts. They held Patrick Mahomes to under 220 passing yards in this win, so they might be one of the big teams to beat in the AFC. The Chargers are much better this year, it appears. They are 2-1 to start the year. They are coming off a win here against the Oakland Raiders, who are now 1-2, last place in the division. There are some surprising league leaders. Nick Mullins is top in yardage. Tyson Walker now second in touchdowns. And Jesse Heikkinen, he and Brandon Warren are both having bad years. I don't know what's up with those 2 teams right now. Receiving, Rafa Augustine, number 1 in yards, but still searching for that very first touchdown. And when we take the field again, and actually 2 out of our next 3, we'll meet the Oakland Raiders. Looks like DeAndre Hopkins is frustrated. Obviously, I gave him the targets today, but Cam missed half of them. He should get plenty of targets in our next game. I want to score more than 18 points, so I imagine he and Corville will get plenty of chances. The Raiders have a few changes this year on offense. Looks like we'll see Laquan Treadwell, Lil Jordan Humphrey, and maybe some of Matthias Carter, who is still behind Ito Smith, but they're both 78 overall, so I imagine he's going to overtake him at some point this year. The Raiders were excellent a year ago. Kenny Kessler looks like he's the real deal. And if I had to guess, this team will score more than 18 points next week. So my focus is mainly on getting the offense to play more up to their potential. The run game has disappointed me so far. Obviously, running under center, running our power, it's just not working that well right now. But even the stuff we're running out of the shotgun, those spread inside zones, are not exactly tearing up opposing defenses either. So we've got to figure out something there. Jennings had a great preseason, but once again, we're back to a very inefficient running game behind him. I could see this offense transitioning to be a lot more pass heavy if we can find the right kind of rhythm for that and figure out what are the shorter throws that we can count on more consistently, because we're not going to be super pass heavy and just air it out every play. I don't think that's going to be best for us. But the offense has some work to do. I'm very critical of them 3 games in. So that is going to do it for this one, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the game. We got the win this time, but hopefully we can win a little bit better in our next one. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like. And have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all again soon.